Everyone, Vedant here, and I will give you a preview on the the India versus Pakistan final tomorrow in the Champions Trophy. There here there are few things to consider. The We will today discuss the pitch, the combinations that both teams will go with, and who has the strongest who is the stronger side on paper. And as you all know, it depends on the where the teams play on the day on that day. So let's start with the pitch. The pitch, I think, will assist the fast bowlers for the first 10-15 overs. Yeah. After the initial hiccups are controlled by the batsman, the pitch the pitch will be of will be high on runs for the batsman, and the bowlers can have a bad day. I feel. Now, what can bowlers do to avoid that wrong bad day? Bowlers have to stick with the line and bowl stump to stump, and stick with the basics basically. uh, um, uh, I feel what I have seen recently in the Oval in the Champions Trophy. I feel that the team that will be chasing tomorrow will have a great advantage as compared to what advantage the team that will be defending in the second innings would have, because I have seen totals of plus 300 and nearly 320 being chased in this pitch in the Champions Trophy, and also earlier than the Champions Trophy. So now let's talk about the squad combinations. I feel uh, India will go with, I feel, one all-rounder, that is Hardik Pandya, and two fast bowlers, and I feel two spinners. Uh, the one all-rounder will be Hardik Pandya for sure. If at all India goes with one all-rounder, uh, or it's all dependent on Virat Kohli what he thinks on the day of the final. Now, For Pakistan, what has been the strong point is they are for the last 2 or 3 games have been defending uh, the what has been great for Pakistan in the last 2-3 matches has been the that they are restricting the batting first batting side very well. And if you see at Pakistan's last 3 matches, the average first inning total has been around 205-210, so that's great. And Pakistan has won the toss and bowled in all 3 occasions, and they have won all 3 matches. So it was great. Actually, I was quite surprised when Pakistan beat England, because England was a phenomenal side. Uh, England, wa- England would have won the Champions Trophy. I felt at that time. Now, what combination should Pakistan go with? According to me, I feel Pakistan should play Mohammad Amir in the next match, and go with 3 pacers, and 2 spinners, and 6 batsmen. I feel, um, because bowling has been their strength for, I don't know. For bowling has been their strength for so many years, and they are still relying on their bowling, I feel, to win the Champions Trophy, and they have the bowling to win the Champions Trophy. But the weaker point, that is their batting, has to fire in the last match against India, because only only one department cannot win you the match. Obviously, both the departments, including the fielding, has to fire on the day of the final, because India is a phenomenal side, and Pakistan has already lost to India in the first in their opening match of the Champions Trophy. So they have to do something about it. Uh, the mental pressure will be high for sure, as the India Pakistan clashes were in the past and are now. The mental pressure will be high, and I feel that India has a good chance over Pakistan to win, because for India, basically all the departments are fine. Look at their bowling: Umesh Yadav, Bumrah, and Shami. Shami is sitting for all the matches, and I don't feel Shami is playing the final. But let's see what happens. Uh, the Pakistan has basically only one good point about them, that is their bowling, and I feel the batting has to fire for Pakistan to win. Um, the toss is going to be very crucial in this match. Uh, I feel toss will decide for 50% of what the match what 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 we will see in the match, who will win basically. If any team wins the toss, I I feel I suggest them to go with bowling first basically. And I feel regardless of any pitch, Pakistan will do that basically bowling first, because for the last three matches they have been bowling first and winning the matches comfortably. So I feel that bowling first for any team who wins the toss will be good, because I have seen sides chasing over 310 in the recent past in this ground. I don't think, apart from the first 15 overs of the both sides, the ball will swing. But yes, as the venue is England, the ball will swing for sure. And but most probably, I feel that they will provide a flat pitch, because for the final of the Champions Trophy, we need both the teams to score well, and that's what the spectators come for. They need sixers and fours. But I feel in England, the technique will also be tested in this final. Let's see what happens. But I again feel that India is a very strong side when it is compared to Pakistan. Um, Included that Indian batting plays Pakistan bowling well, because Pakistan bowling right now is very high in confidence. They have not single-handedly, but with some help of their batting, um, won against top quality sides like South Africa and England. But let's see what happens. South Africa, I feel what South Africa had was one bad day. I felt that South Africa had one bad day, and against India, what South Africa played was the worst cricket I have seen in the recent past when it comes to South Africa. Okay then, cheers up. Let's see who wins the Champions Trophy. Will it be India or will it be Pakistan? Let's see. Bye bye.